Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to our Rogue Trader playthrough, where if you remember last time, we have been fighting our way through KIAVA Gama, which has been very corrupted. We had a chat to the Sensor General, the Chief Fabricator, or the Sensor Fabricator, the Chief guy in charge, and he was not particularly polite to us, so we told him he's due an executioner too. And if you remember last time, we did pick up some weapons which we have equipped to people. So Abelard has the arc rifle, and our tech priest has the Melter Ultima, which is really quite powerful. Yeah, and has a really good AoE attack as well. So we'll see how things go anyway. And without further ado, let's cross this bridge we were looking at last time and see how things go. Oh, if I remember this place is full of traps. Yeah. What's this? Vive log. I'm review the supply protocol. I'm not gonna read that. I'm gonna put it all up so you can read it if you want, but yuck. Basically, yuck. It's what they're doing with the people. They, yeah. Yeah, it ain't good. We're gonna see some of that soon as well.
See, right there.
Why did you run into it?
Keep your eye on the prize.
I mean, it's fine, we're through. We're just gonna have to waste a Healy.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treatise on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every step. Sometimes, though, you just fire your biggest cannon and save the day.
Yep, that's right. Sometimes we just fire the big guns. Okay, so this is where the Sensor General was. I can rotate this, but no. First of all, we are going to go clear here. I think I can go straight in. Ah, yeah, the access codes we got earlier from the Lex mechanic, I believe. I don't believe there's a fight in this bit, but obviously this is what they're turning the people into. Oh no, there is a fight in here. Numerous wires and pipes run into the filthy cages, which are filled with what looks like a conglomeration of human bodies. You cannot make out who is in the cage, but the bright blue sparks flash intermittently in the darkness, while the mass of flesh twitches and shudders. Henrix casts a scrutinizing eye over the cages before withdrawing his weapon and examining what lies inside. Careful, Henrix. Look at it. Henrix gestures towards the cage closest to you. Through the metal bars, you see it truly is a pile of human bodies. Or that it used to be. The monstrosity, monstrously deformed bodies are fused together in places, while others have were severed using saws and knives, leaving wounds seeping pus and slime. One of the human heads turns to you. Mercy. Shoot the head. The flesh explodes in a fountain of lumps, stinking spray, and bone shards. And a different face emerges in the place of the lost head, the mutant's body pulsating further. Examine them closely. I succeeded! Yeah. You examine it, the creature of the cage seemed to be composed of several fusing bodies fused together, only warp sorcery. What is this? I am beginning to have some idea. The Lex mechanic mentioned the inhabitants of the lower levels who had been imprisoned in their homes. He said some of them were brought here. The cultists did something to those poor people in their own home, and now they are studying the result. Yeah, there's still people? Yes, that is what the warp sorcery has done to them, to be precise. I have seen many mutants whose features have been distorted under the effects of the archenemy, but this is something beyond all mechanicking. Yeah. Slag waste disposal. I know the workings of dark sorcery means allowing corruption into oneself. These warp mutations, no doubt. Perhaps there was some side effect, and that is why they were brought here, to be connected to the senses and cogitators. Even fallen text priests who have rejected the Omnissiah are being driven by a perverted hunger for knowledge. Seen something like this before? I have seen a great deal, Rogue Trader. That includes mutations caused by the sorcery of chaos, but what frightens me most is not their repulsive form, but what is hiding beneath. A human soul in torment. Chaos never forgets to ensure its victims retain the ability to suffer. Why are they hooked up? Lingua Technicus, corrupted by scrap code, I am sure. It's unlikely we'll be able to extract anything of value from the data crypts. You promised us. Who are you talking to? What did they promise you? Who are they? You took us from the Inferno. You promised us a reward. I'll be damned. They can still speak. They remember the people who did this to them. Perhaps a little biomancy will allow us to draw fragments of knowledge out of them. Or will trigger further changes. Esteemed Magos, these are your comrades. If I may ask, do you feel any compassion for them? Or, at the very least, regret? Regret for the losses of these people represent to the Adeptus Mechanicus. Negative. What I am currently observing is not my tech comrades, but merely their biological functioning remains fashioned into a specimen of an unnatural perversion of technology. I am under no directives to feel any affinity to such specimens. Henrix, let go of this. You're prolonging their suffering. I am inclined to relieve their suffering. Every moment of existence in such a state is pure torture for the people locked in these sheaves. Yeah. Deliver them! Each mutant has cables attached. I may not know the nature of these machines, but it isn't too difficult to increase the voltage. Ah, a switch here. So we're electrocuting them all. That's that then. But do you know what bothers me, Rogue Trader? The number of people here. There are too few. The lower levels of similar manufacturing orms are inhabited by millions. What happened to the rest of them? I know I won't like the answer. Let's go. We still haven't done what we came for. So I think I have a fight through here. And then another fight, potentially another fight through here. Yeah, I'm sure there used to be a fight in here. Right, this is where things are going to get fun. A massive cogitator grows out of the metal bulkhead like a grotesque tumour. A hollow roar sounds from deep within the metal housing. Whatever spurred the computer into action, it has enough power to supply a small command center. As soon as your eyes fall upon the cogitator, You feel a tingling in your temples. Every nook, every compartment of the machine radiates a sense of wrongness. One that is difficult to explain, but no less palpable for that. It is as though the construct itself defies the laws of physics and perspective. Oh, let's see. Stop, Jet. That is a creation of the arch-enemy. Don't go near it. You have done enough for me on my mission. Don't put yourself at risk now. As soon as Henrix takes another step towards the cogitator, it emits a deafening shriek, like hundreds of metal needles driving into toughened glass. As though sensing the stranger, wincing, Henrix approaches a control panel and bends down towards the screens. Despite the heat clogging the room, you feel an ice-cold breeze. Henrix is clearly using his psycho abilities to try to fend off the pernicious effects of the Chaos artifact. The Omnissiah's grace has not touched this object. This mechanism was not desecrated, but born, flawed, and unnatural. Iron most profane. Initiating observation lock. Let not fear stand in the path of knowledge. Approach. Henrix is engrossed in his examination of the control panel. Is too engrossed to stop you. You draw closer to his side, to the side section of the cogitator housing, which has several thick cables running from it. With each step towards the flickering screens, you feel that the cogitator is watching you with rapidly blinking eyes. Up close, you see that besides the buttons, switches and toggles, the cogitator casing is also covered in strange writing. Examine the writing. I failed and took damage. Study the screens. I failed. Look at the cables. Bundle of cables coming from the broken side panel of the cogitator. They were clearly added after the machine came off the Manufactorum's production line. Wires snake along the floor, disappearing inside the maintenance hatch that leads somewhere down below. Step back. As you step backward, suddenly one of the cogitator screens changes colour, becoming bright yellow. Your eyes are helplessly drawn to the bilious hue. Oh dear, you cannot stop yourself from staring at the yellow square. Ugly symbols gradually began to appear deep within the screen. Slowly, they come closer to you, until one of them holds out a curved claw. Too late, you realize what is happening, and the sharp talons dig into your heart. Staggering back, you can still feel the touch of the icy hand. Let's keep my distance and wait. A minute passes, then another. You watch Henrix examine the cogitator. His eyes scan the screens, his hands darting from reel to lever, sometimes hovering uncertainly over the next switch, which immediately receives a coating of frost. At some point you hear his voice, almost a whisper, barely audible above the clanging and roaring of the machine. Sacrifices. More and more sacrifices every minute. Henrix looks at you, his eyes dark now, appearing almost black in his white face. Hetacomb determines the womb of this cursed machine is down in the lower levels. The auxiliary enumerator controls of this system for delivering molten waste under the Manufactorum's main building. This cogitator is fueled by the energy harnessed from thousands of people, from those flowing beneath our feet as slag waste. But I cannot even imagine the reason for sacrificing all these people. It is inconceivable. Now we know why the fabricator sensor prized this monster so highly. The cursed tech priest and his associates have created something that went beyond the limits of the Omnissiah's power. This machine is designed to process a myriad of possibilities using warp sorcery. Oh! It has almost finished its task. It predicts the future, Jet. Henrix, are you alright? I'll be fine. How is that even possible? Do not attempt to gain insight into the essence of machines corrupted by the archenemy. At least, not if you value your soul. I have encountered the heretics' mechanical abominations before. To truly fathom their nature is to allow a particle of death into your heart. But the fruit they bear, no matter how abhorrent their instruments, the fruit they bear could be useful. You intend to let the creation from beyond the veil do what it was designed to do? It is not your calling to protect. Is it not your calling to protect your kind from the schemes and temptations of Slaanesh? You cannot understand this, Xeno. Knowing one's enemy is the path to destroying them. He's going heretic. In order to prevent countless future calamities, I must perpetrate one of my own. Such is my duty to the Golden Throne. Not only do you not keep watch over your kin, you even sacrifice your own souls to your dead god. It is astounding. No, the cult's filthy ravings are not worth that. What we can extract from its storage drives will be enough. We need to stop the cogitator for the sake of the people still down below. I almost succumbed to the archenemy's odd trick, the lure of the unattainable, the primary of all traps that chaos sets for the unwary souls. Henrik's movements are exact and purposeful. Unlike his earlier operation of the cogitator, one after another, the cogitator screens begin to fade to black, and the roar coming from inside the machines quietens to a barely perceptible howl, in which you imagine you hear notes of dejection. Henrik bends over the keys. He flinches as if from an electric shock. His head snaps back unnaturally, and you see his lips moving. The cogitator lets out a roar, which grows louder and louder by the second. Demon!
O Messiah, give me the power to eradicate my enemies.
Okay. You alright? Kill it, please.
I will not.
There we go. It's turn. Oh god. Oh. Yeah. That's a lot of bad guys. Argenta, I think you know your duty. Burn everything.
Rejoice in battle! As the Emperor... Guided by faith!
No, I don't want to try and... Unless I have to, I'm going to try and avoid using that.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Defensive buffs. Yeah, just defensive buffing ourselves to the hilt. Ouch. Wall of Rockcrete. Brace for impact. Let's get my hunt down praise out. I'm going to try and kill the Screamer first, because we've already done quite a lot of damage. I say that, it's still got a hell of a lot of HP left.
It's as good as done.
However, it seems relatively easy to hit at least. I am going to fall back from everybody else. Before that happens. And that, guys, is why I fell back. Hey, but at least they're damaging each other. That'll do. I hit all of them, and none of us. Sorry, should have done this first.
Quest approved.
Stop
Yilrit,
trying,
you
monk.
are doing spectacularly.
If it serves your cause.
It's still up next time. Kill it. Oh, you foolish thing. Burn it. Really? It got to attack because I was reloading. Disengage.
I won't object to it.
Yes. Wall of Rockcrete. Oops, didn't mean to use that one.
The Emperor is on our side.
Oh, I get an extra go, don't I, because of that? Because I killed the thing with... Oh, we've leveled up. I killed the thing which had the my boss lady's debuff on it.
At your back.
Oh.
Victory is imminent.
And yeah, let's push some extra defenses. Blue horrors! To be fair, it might be sensible to try and take the Herald out next. Oof! Yeah, that's not good. Keeping repositioning to get the best shots off. That'll do nicely.
Vulnerability analysis successful.
Nice, and we freed Ullarit from their targeting there.
Request denied. The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all.
Let's target a few things to get ourselves some extra HP as they die. Whew. That's it. Keep parrying. If it's still up, we will hit it hard. Ouch, I'm going to kill that one next. That'll do. As much damage as possible. Blue horrors are definitely easier to take out. We need to take out that last pink horror. Not that Henrix is going to get a chance to do it.
Naturally.
Wow. Sorry, it's really windy outside. I don't know if you can hear it. I just got a massive breeze as well over me. Aww. Wall of Rockcrete.
At your beck and call.
Reload!
I'll channel my pain into anger.
Sorry! Let's not accidentally shoot him again. I do need to take that one out. Oh! Not too bad, not too bad. Dodgy little gits. I need to get some healing on Henrix. Why did she not do her special shot? Come on, kill it. I mean, I don't know why I'm doing that. It's not going to be up next time. Genta, it's time to bring out the bolter.
That is not the Emperor's will. Faith without deeds is worthless.
God damn it.
For the throne's glory. I won't die here.
Abelard.
We'll rule the stars.
Kick some ass, please.
That's not the Seneschal's job. It will be done. Victory is imminent. Reduced to dust.
Someone else can do this.
Who? Your end was inevitable.
Nice. God damn. Just get him out.
Violation of the firing pattern detected.
Oops. Come on.
Another enemy down.
That'll do very nicely. Huh. Oh, you... Ah! So close.
Understand your intent.
I mean, we still did it, but I was hoping to do it with no one going down. The creation of the Chaos God is no more. I hope the Fabricator Sensor did not have time to pass on the secrets to his associates. I hope the survivors down on the low levels can hold on until we liberate KIAVA Gama. There is more wisdom in you than I thought at first. One must never touch what was created by. I can do without the Xenos moralizing. Know your place. Never forget it, Monkai. You did the right thing. People survived. Yes. If they have not been touched by the corruption, I hope that when you come to decide the fate of this world and its inhabitants, you consider the fact that these unfortunates also included those who have not been touched by chaos. I must thank you, Jet. Without your help and cooperation, I doubt I would have reached the depths of KIAVA Gama and learned the truth behind my agent's dispatches and reports. I would never have ended up here. I would never have succeeded in hampering the cult's activities. Dare I hope, esteemed interrogator, that your keen interest in the Von Valencia's world has been satisfied? Oh, apart from the fact that the world is still seized by the archenemy's corruption. Its populace is infected with heresy, and once sacred machines of the Manufactorum have been turned into weapons against humanity, quite satisfied. Yes. My business on KIAVA Gama is concluded. It is time to return to the mission that brought you to the industrial world. The only thing I'll ask is for you is an audience when we return to the ship. Okay, no looty loot here. But we have dinged. Cull the blood of a bounty hunter's next attack will have the additional effects. Ooh. Cull the bold even. Extra damage. I mean, yeah. Extra damage. Straight up. I kind of like defensive stance. Upping my defenses seems like a good idea. Up his warp knowledge. After that... Law Imperium, there we go, because he is my ex-Imperial Navy guy. Our Archman's devastating attack. Ooh. Interesting. Reckless, no, we are cautious approach. The Archman engage cautious approach, effect until the end of combat, or until visibility is used again. Oh. Instead of the usual bonuses from versatility, the gains... I'm going for that. Devastating attack. We already got Flame Weapon Expert, don't we? I assume the bolter counts as solid? Ooh, actually I like that. Basically allow me to use heavier weapons later in the game. Up her Xeno's knowledge. Killing Edge, let's look at that. The assassin attacks grass, 40% dodge. I like that one. Yeah. What was that? That's quite nice. Actually, no, I kind of like Elusive Shadow. It means this gives us mobility. It means we can get out of tough situations. Okay, let's keep clearing the planet. Let's rotate this thing. Don't believe there's much left, but there are some hard fights to come, guys.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Oh, let's try and go around. Oh, I can't! What's this? Codes I do not have. Okay.
Is there money to be made?
Yoink. I guess we're heading this way.
I always keep my options open.
Useless.
An eerie machine. we have a fight up ahead. I do remember that much. Basically, we have a fake Honoman and Dementors. I heard your footsteps in the void. You are Von Valentius, are you not? Initiating arrest procedure. This unit is using a fabricated identification code, which constitutes a grade 4 transgression. Yeah, I can't be bothered having this conversation. Attack!
You dare cross an agent of the throne?
Basically, they have a conversation about whether or not he's a real Hanuman and whether his name is real. He seems to think it is. Ah, Ylrit gets the first go.
If I must. This tedium is beneath
Expose a
me.
weakness, and then shoot them.
If it serves your cause. Fortune favors the swift.
I mean, you know what time it is. It's flamer time.
I'll do it.
Wonder if this works with a flamer.
As the Emperor commands.
Does. Have I blinded them? Nice.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
So we set everything on fire. At least it wasn't a stun grenade. It's going to be my comment every time anybody throws a grenade, guys. Oh, it's going to hurt. Nice. That went quite well. Oh, we need to kill those Vox Skulls. Because they just buff the crap out of them. I'm going to shoot this thing. Because that's going to get killed by somebody else, but by doing this we give them a buff.
The best defense is a good offense. I'll see to it personally.
Let's try and kill that and get ourselves a buff. Nice. That'll do. Ouch. You see, it's using repair protocols and stuff like that. Why did I use an attack which had a 0% chance of actually working? Whereas if I'd used the AoE, I'd have been guaranteed a hit, basically.
Let's see to it.
I'll do. And defensiveness. So taking those guys out so they can't do repairs anymore. Ooh, straight into our best stuff. I say as I miss all my goddamn attacks. God damn it. Come on, Abelard!
At your beck and call.
Yillerit is turning into a one-person killing machine.
I am not your Xenos pet. I understand your
It still makes me the lowest priority, which is still useful.
I approach the designated position. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
I'll do it.
I'm fire on that. Ooh.
Injured.
Ouch.
I'm enraged.
The battle formation is broken.
Poor Henrix keeps getting killed. That was kind of terrifyingly painful, though. Good.
I'll see to it personally.
Reload.
You should have thought twice before crossing me.
Oh, it's gonna hurt. Shit.
It's an honor.
Explorators know one route. Forward.
Two can play at making people go boom.
Indeed.
This tedium is beneath me.
I hate combat servitors. They're just a pain in the ass.
I'll make it happen.
Yeah, I definitely should have gone assassin, though. I'm being massively outpaced and damaged by your
I'll see to
wrist.
it
The only thing
personally.
is I get more shots.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Oh, I actually can't. Yeah. Basically just making myself much more defensible. I am taking his neural cogitator. The data within must be analysed and supplemented to supplement the catechism of maintenance and operation. Do whatever you deem necessary.
Keep your wits about you.
shiny plasma gum. That is better. I do believe we have melter proficiency. Not used the arc gun once.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Ah, you see, this is our sneaky way back later on. Don't really have any set up specifically to do that, though it might still be useful.
I always have a backup plan.
Okay, so this is where I want to be a bit careful. Go. I think I did this once and I managed to kill everybody. Oh, it did nothing. Ah, there's something in there. A manual valve. There we go. Let's keep looting. I assume I need that valve somewhere. Or can at least do something useful with that valve.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
So I'm not going through that door just yet. Oh. I've lost myself. So this is another fight up here, I do believe. I have no idea where to use that valve, guys.
What a peculiar thing. I always keep my options open. Well, what do we have here?
Chaos Space Marine. Yay. That's what we have there.
Keep your wits about you.
While I'm already hurt. Not a good thing, but let's do this. Here we go. He towers over the Tech Priest's bow's head. Oh dear. Listen, for my words reveal you a path from darkness unto the primordial truth, which has thrown open its gates for wayward souls seeking deliverance from the shroud of lies and torment of enslavement. Your minds have shed the bonds of the dogma, which has guided you into the abyss. Accept now the hope granted to you by the greatest of the word bearers. Oh, so it's the word bearers chapter. Sacrilege, here on the soil of an imperial world. I knew our meeting on Ricard Monoris wouldn't be the last, but to run into this anathema here, KIAVA Gama did not merely succumb to heresy jet. Your world is in the clutches of the greatest Imperial known to Imperium. The Noosphere signature of the defective units has been archived. In accordance with the sacred commandments, I will tolerate no heresy. Attack! In it. Roars in
I'll
fury.
make an example out of you.
Oh god, they all get to go first.
Corpse start.
Yay, of course they do. Using lots of cover. Ouch! Holy crap. I may not win this fight, guys. Do nicely. Trying to basically do damage to as many as I can. Oh. Oh god.
Suffer as your corpse emperor suffers.
Kill your own people, please. Please keep that up.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Burn them?
Rest assured, I'll be
fuck,
marking
I didn't
this
think I was
incident
hitting him.
down.
Oh, really?
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Sorry, Henrix.
Initiating bioreformation protocol.
Your assistance is much appreciated.
Request
Taking
approved.
people out is probably more important here. Oh, that failed. Yes. I should have done that. That's fine, he's perfect for somebody else to take out now. And I am going to start debuffing, well, putting marks on, hunt the prey on people. Because that'll give me buffs as people die. Should have done the same thing with Pascal, to be fair.
My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
Abelard,
It will be done.
full defensive mode, mate. Not attacking at all, I'm just going full defensive mode. Really? How did you not kill them? Come on, come on, come on.
Die! Die! Die!
Oh.
Hear you moving, no more.
God
Fighting!
damn it. Henrix has gone down in like every
I
fight
am
here.
not your Xenos pet monkey. If it
Should've
serves
done
your
this.
cause.
Ah, should have used up all my attacks. Never mind. I was doing okay until that shit happened. That thing got spawned. Yeah, I thought I
Doubt
was
is
meant
for
to
the
hit
weak.
both of them.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Burn all of them. Yeah, I need to try and take this thing out. I should have used that.
Request approved.
I'll make it happen. Your end
Yes.
was inevitable.
Come on, come on, come on. Reload! It's got a good chance of getting an extra attack soon.
At your beck and call.
Abelard's just going full defense again. Good. Nice.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
I like having that much penetration.
If I must.
See my work,
Ouch.
ye glorious masters, and honor its endeavor.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Blind the git.
As the
He
Emperor
may be immune
commands,
to this,
I
but we'll
act.
see. Just keep burning him. And now Holy Bolt of Fire. Not that we do much with it. Ah, you git.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Oh, the debuffs on him. Come on, come on. Good hits, good hits.
Accept
not-
your lot.
Oh, no, to be fair, we've got him. It's just a tough fight. I mean, he may well still certainly Abelard may well get taken out still. But I think we're going to have to go back to the ship before the final fight here. Ah!
I will do my duty.
Because getting in melee range of a Chaos Space Marine is always a sensible idea, guys. I really want to be able to use Ulyrit's gun.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Oh!
Just a minor setback.
Suffer as your corpse emperor suffers.
Oh.
Doubt is for the weak. This is
Yes! Ooh. Interesting. Anyway, we'll chuck it into our inventory for now. Yes, I do not actually want to cross into there yet, because that is
Let
the
us not
final
dawdle.
fight, and I think I may need to go back to the ship first. Let's have a look what's in here. Is this the stash? Ah. Cogitator looks dead. Only a single lumen shows. Bring the electro to the scanner. Several lumens light up. Then you hear distinct clicks. The cogitator goes quiet, clearly having fulfilled its purpose. Ah, yes.
This could be an opportunity.
Oh. Yes. Where is it? Nice. Let's disarm this trap. Or fail to. Let's use the data furnace. Request Theodora's data. Ah. Well, that didn't work. Oh, we still got the data bank. No loot in there, however.
I always have a backup plan.
Still, an interesting thing, extra thing, which I didn't do last time. Anyway, guys, that's where we're going to end it. Next time, all we have left is one big, hard fight. Now, I am going to go back to the ship and recoup beforehand, because this fight is going to be tough. And then, obviously, we're going to make our way to Dargonus. So, yeah, that's where we're going to leave it for today, guys, with the final boss fight. And what the decisions to make around our colony, which happens over in here. As always, thank you very much for watching, guys. Please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying this. And as always, an extra special thank you to my channel members and patrons. That's Monsters Abound, Philip F, Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Brandon, Space Ace 475, Coding Monster, Jason Air, Egg, Scrin, Newbie Kenobi, Jared Horn, and Good Sir Twisted. And thank you all for watching. Cheers all.